Hi guys, Dean from Old Guy Spice Company. We're going to talk about coming home and making a quick meal on the grill. We're going to show you how to make a chicken tostada. So tonight we're going to use, of course, the LG-900 grill. We have a couple guests tonight. We've got a Pennsylvania cherry, a New England apple. We're going to use apple tonight to cook our chicken, and it's going to give it a nice savory flavor. We got our bad boy LG-900 up to temperature. We're running 420 degrees on this thing. We've got our open grill ready to go. We're going to do some direct grilling once we season our chicken. Now let me show you what we're going to do. So we're going to start grilling our chicken shortly, but we're going to season it. So what we're going to use tonight is our Old Guy's Breast Enhancer Seasoning. The spice blend that Old Guy's put together on this is really going to enhance the flavor of the chicken. It's going to grill it nice, and it's going to give you a great tasting chicken. We're just going to gently season this chicken. Let that absorb in. You can put this in the fridge for half an hour if you like, or you can go right to the grill. Now that we got these babies seasoned, let's head over to the grill and throw them on. With the LG-900, like we had talked before, we've got this great slide plate. We can do some direct grilling. We're just going to put a little sear on these breasts and then let them finish up on the grill. We're going to let these things set for about 4 or 5 minutes till they got a nice char on them. One of the things you always want to do with the grill of any type of grilling is make sure you close the lid when you're grilling. Let that baby cook for a while. So these babies have been on for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now we're going to give them a flip. Like I said, with the Louisiana Grill, with this direct grilling, you get a nice char on these. Alright, we're going to move our chicken over to the other side of the direct grilling and just let them finish up over here. So we've got some tostadas. These are tostadas I buy from the little Mexican market. They're going to be our base plate for the chicken. Some of the ingredients we have, we're going to use a chopped red onion. You can use a white onion, whatever you prefer. We've got a Tex-Mex mix of cheese here. We've got some fresh lettuce. We've got some salsa. And this is also a handmade salsa that Old Guy Spice Company makes. It's with tomatillas, little garlic, little jalapenos. Some cilantro. Instead of making a guacamole, we're going to use nice fresh avocados that are sliced. And to spice it up to give that Mexican flair, we've got some queso fresca cheese. We've got a variety of hot sauces and some fresh limes. So we've had the chicken on indirect heat for about 5 to 10 more minutes and she's ready to go. So we're going to pull these chicken out. You see the nice char we've got on them. They look great. What I did with these chicken breasts, you can use a full one, but what we've done is cut them in half. Put some Old Guy spice rub on both of these and you're going to get a lot more flavor out of them. We're just going to give these chicken breasts a cut. We're only doing about a 1/4 of an inch. Just gonna nicely slice those up so they'll go on tostada. You can cube them if you like. It's totally up to you. So now that we've got our chicken sliced up, we're gonna add some Old Guy's Breast Enhancer just to kick it up a notch. Give that a little stir. Now let's start building the tostada. We're gonna start with tostada. We're going to build 2 of these bad boys. We're just going to throw it down. Now you can throw some refried beans on this if you like, whatever you want. We're not going to use refried tonight. We're just going to use these ingredients. We're going to start with some lettuce. We're just going to build a little pile of lettuce on this tostada. And we're going to throw some chicken on there. Play around with it. Get some hungry people in your house, throw a little more in there. We're going to throw some onion in there. We're going to use the Old Guy's tomatilla sauce. Throw a little bit on there. And tonight we're going to use a Tex-Mex cheese. This is a variation of some jalapeno jack, Monterey Jack, and a little cheddar. We're going to throw the cheese on it. Then we're going to throw this bad boy back on the grill for a couple minutes and let that cheese take a melt. Alright, let's have a look at these tostadas. They've been in there for about 2 or 3 minutes. The cheese should be nice and gooey, ready to eat. Look at that. Now that they're out of the grill, cheese is melted, we're just going to top them off, finish them up. We're going to throw some nice red onion on the top. Just give them a little sprinkle of red onion. Fresh squeeze of lime. For these ones, we're going to throw a little queso fresca cheese on top. Then we're going to finish it with a piece of avocado. Sprig of cilantro. There you have it. Chicken tostadas, old guy style. Remember, check out oldguyspicecompany.com for all our rubs, Louisiana Grills, the LG-900. Of course, their great lineup of pellet grills. So keep your eyes open for Old Guy Spice Company. You never know where we're going to show up next.